Imagine this. The man who would one day launch one of the most dramatic movements in medieval history did not grow up with a grand name, a throne, or even the idea of being pope. Before he became Pope Urban II, he was simply Odo of Châtillon, a quiet French noble's son who spent most of his early life studying, praying, and trying to make sense of a world filled with disorder. But here is the twist. When Odo was elected pope in 1088, he walked straight into one of the most chaotic periods the Church had ever seen. Rome was divided, armies were fighting over who the real pope was, and the city itself was often too dangerous for a pope to even live in. People expected him to fail. Instead, Odo transformed. With the new name Urban II, he became a steadying force. He traveled relentlessly, rebuilt alliances, calmed rival factions, and slowly restored stability to a church that had been fractured for decades. He became the first pope in years who could unite people under a single leadership. So whenever you hear Pope Urban II, remember this. Behind the title was Odo, a man who rose from a relatively quiet life to become one of the most influential leaders of medieval Europe, rewriting the future of the continent simply by stepping into a role no one thought he could control.